What is up, guys? This is Justin, aka FMDigi, and I'm here with episode number 22 of Chandler FC, a race of United States Pyramid. Today we start season number 5, and we're in the United States National Premier League, one step away from United States League football. So let's get into it. All right, guys, welcome back. I have had quite the off season since we last hung out. Won our last game, so finished the season with one draw and a bunch of other wins on the league, so bonus there. But transfer wise, didn't really do a whole lot. I'm still trying to be pretty fiscally conservative with the money, but kind of want to show you guys what's going on here. Get into transfer history. Yeah, we've only brought in one guy, Jason Walker, on a free. He came in as a trialist, maybe hoping to flip him. Honestly, he is. I didn't even notice that he can play center back as well. Not very well, but he can play back there. Okay, interesting. He's 6'1". He is a advanced forward, not all that good, but he's only 20 years old. He just recently. I guess never mind. Thought he just had a birthday. I guess I'm lying. But dribbling of 12. First touch of 12, passing technique need a little bit of work off the ball. Determination 14, so he's gonna look bright in my eyes. But these physicals, he's got 12 acceleration, 12 agility, 15 balance, 14, 13 here. They kind of run off here. So he's kind of an experiment. I figured I'd bring him in. He only cost minimum contract 140 a week, so can't hurt to get him in. And so that's that. Ortiz and Echeverria were already going to leave at the end of the season. So nothing really new there. But let's get into the squad as it is now. I mean, you know these guys. Actually, there's one here you don't know. There's Saif Hamad. I'm trying to remember when he came in as a trialist, and then someone, these numbers just. I was willing to take a chance on him. He's 18 years old, center back, 6'2", so hopefully he can get really well. Get that big tall noggin of his up there above some of the other guys. 4 stars. Marky's kind of winding down his career. He's 29 years old, down to 2.5 stars. Of course, probably some of that is due to the fact we're bringing in better talent, but might look to maybe make a change here. He is our team captain. Marky is not Hamad, but someone who I'm just liking everything I'm seeing with him. Determination a little bit low, but teamwork of 16, work rate of 12, leadership of 16. I mean, I actually thought about making him the captain until I realized he was only 18. Maybe not do that, but I mean, he's got some good numbers, and I think we can work with him. And then everyone else, you already know. You know all these guys. Jordan Jones, still on an amateur contract. I'm not going to do anything. I'm not even going to try to re-sign him. We can look at his progress over the years, his attributes since we've had him. He's dropping down, and I still love the guy. He's helped get us to where we are, so I'm not letting him go. We also have another one on the same deal, Magali. He is on an amateur contract as well, and I'm just going to let him stay as long as he wants to stay. If he wants to go, he can go. He's already kind of far down on the chart, and I kind of want to give some of these younger guys a chance as well. So, I mean, nothing crazy there. In terms of the league we're in, National Premier, we do have a lot of academy teams, about half academy teams here. The season preview has us ranked, I believe, 8th. So, a little bit tougher, maybe. I mean, I think last year we were picked to finish 4th in National Division 1. So, I don't know. We will see where what exactly happens here. Media prediction has us at 8th. We'll see. Finances are still in disarray. I really don't know. Payroll budget is only higher because I moved all the scouting budget into transfer, and then all the transfer I could over to payroll. Because they keep giving us $65,000, I'm not going to spend that. I'm just going to keep the players I have. I have a really good youth system, who, by the way, both under 18 and under 23 squads won their respective leagues last year, by several points. So I'm liking that. I mean, you look at this talent we have. Jahari, who was 2 or 3 years ago in our youth intake. I mean, he's blowing up. Gunn has been doing well. Payen is doing well. Gunn, we were just talked about. The Dominguez, yeah, he's the other one I wanted to look at. He is a potential center back of the future as well. And then we have, I mean, we've got some talent down here. So I'm not going to go too crazy trying to spend a bunch of money on players we don't need when I think I can do it all from here. So club vision, everything's the same. Play attacking possession, high tempo, which is what we do. Don't sign anyone over 30, which is cool. We haven't done that. Apparently we fixed the financial damage again. I did get a message towards the end of last season that said we were 6 years ahead on this. I don't know how to do math, but that's not 6 years, but cool. They want us to finish top half and get to the second round of U.S. Cup and fourth round of National Cup. And going into here, you can see we enter the first round of the FA Cup. So they want us to win that game. National Cup, we enter the second round. They want us to get to the fourth round. That's the one we won last year. So defending champions, I think we can do it. And then they want us to be top half in the Premier again. This is a screen I haven't really shown you guys too often. But we are, again, best in the league for coaching, which we were last year. And I sort of have been hands off on staff and whatnot. One thing I did want to look at was my head of youth development, Stephen Holmes. He is on a week-to-week contract, I believe, or I'm sorry, month-to-month contract. Yeah. I've been looking to replace him, and there's no one who has working with youngsters anywhere near what he has with, I can get someone who has 10 in judging player ability and potential, but then has a 10 in working with youngsters. And I don't really want to make such a wide swing on the working with youngsters. So I'm kind of happy with him. He's got a good personality. So I don't really want to mess with this as much as I can. Still going to be looking for someone, but I did put out an offer to someone, but he wanted, we're paying $325. He wanted like $600. And I immediately saw his request and just walked away because it's not worth it. Other than that, coaches, have been doing really well. If you remember many, many years ago, Cardenas played for us, and then I brought him in as a coach, and he's still here. I like his discipline. Working with youngsters is not too bad. I mean, he's solid. He's not world beater by any means, but he's solid as a coach. So I'm happy to have him, and I did re-sign him again this year. Tried not to give too many contracts. One of the reasons, also regarding finances, I believe a lot has to do with the coaches' salaries. Like Evan Whitfield, he's one I created. He's been on month to month since he started here. And then Scott Garlick as well, month to month at 65. Those are guys that I created. I put in this game, put in the save, and they're just hanging around month to month. They haven't asked to go anywhere. They're not as good as they were when, for our level anymore. I wouldn't mind getting someone else in here instead of Garlick, but let him stay. And same with Whitfield. He can say he's not the best, but for what we're paying and not paying, I'll take it. But you go in to look at our staff for all, you can see we are spending quite a bit of money on these under 18s and under 23 squads. I realize that's where a lot of our money's going, so I'm going to have to take a more, this isn't a phrase, but I can't think of anything better, a more better approach at this, because I believe this is what's hurting us financially. If you look at our expenditure from last year, staff salaries was number 2 behind player salaries. They really shouldn't be like that. We're going broke, and kind of hoping maybe we get a new owner coming in, but I want to see what this season will do for us. I do see here it says we're insecure. I didn't notice that before. Considering we fixed finances, seems odd. Schedule-wise, we played Phoenix Rising, lost 2-1 to them in friendly. Expected. And we played Salt Lake City Monarchs, who were in League One. Lost 1-0 to them. We played El Paso, who's not even in the game. They might be in my tier 10. I haven't looked, but they're not a team in the game. And then we played LA Force, who is in League One as well, and they took us to the woodshed. No, I'm sorry, they did not. I was thinking of another game. They beat us 2-1, so not too bad. Jordan Jones is doing his things. What's Max? He was a trialist, I believe. We brought in. I'm like, wait, I don't remember him. Yeah, he's a trialist we brought in. He wanted some weird money, which is weird because he's at 150 a week, but I think we offered him close to that, maybe a little bit more, and he turned it down and said poo-pooed to me. I think he wanted 300 a week, so interesting to see that he did sign for less. But shut up, Justin. Let's get into the game. All right, guys, this will be the lineup we're going to go with. Lopez still in goal, Fuentes, Markey, Hamad, and Jan back line, Haro and Beiruther in the middle, Penland, Espinoza on the wings, Prieto supporting Jones. I mean, this has been our same front four for a while now. So let's get into the match. You can see as well that Talavera, Chan, I did bring back some of these guys. I believe I actually got some of them to take less money, which was cool. Instead, like they were at 150 and I got them down to 140, but did 2-year deals because that was a requirement from the board, and added a 5% year bonus or year auto raise for next year. So that seemed to work. I'm not going to say we're favorites because I don't think we're favorites. I'm going to tell them outstretch arms. Nope, not outstretch arms. Best out there, and it motivated a couple. Good, decent crowd. Good. We need full crowd. I'm curious about see how our attendance is going to be this year. Last year I said we led the league, and I think we had about 1,275-ish average. But immediately a kickoff highlight, and it's going all San Jose Academy's way right now. They're moving the ball pretty well, but not able to get past us really in the midfield. Our first chance here, Espinoza's with it, looking on the right side, gets it into Jones, hits the crossbar, and is sent out for a corner kick. We will take that. All right, we have Beiruther taking this. Let's see where he goes, near post. I should really set up some of these set pieces. I haven't. Pour on me. Hamad with it, and we don't get to see him in action. Okay, they have a free kick that Markey is going to just lump forward for them and get. We have everyone back for us. Good. Fuentes back to Markey, over to Fuentes, over to Penland, who's looking. I see Jones trying to find open in there. Doesn't, but Espinoza's going to retrieve that, kick it off a Plummer, and they're going to have possession. Hopefully we can collect this. Jan with it. He's looking. Where's he going to go with it? He's going to hold it. Prieto, who's playing pretty deep there. Haro with it. Espinoza on the wing. Can he get by? Nobody home. Penland. Jones. Oh my God, that was so close. Free kick. Prieto with it, going far post. Oh, okay. That was close. That was really close. Goal kick for them. No one back. Beiruther is going to get it to Espinoza. I would like them to kind of settle that down a little bit. Oh, there we go. Penland. Jordan Penland. Way to go. Get that goal, son. Look at the crowd is crazy excited about that. Beautiful. Jordan Penland, first goal of the season. Have a drink of my old fashioned. Look at that. I like how he kind of did a slide over to the left. I guess that'd be this. No. Which way? Slide over to the left and got that. That's good. I am going to give them a little bit of praise. We have thrown Fuentes with it to pin. Oh, he got. Oh, look, what are we doing here? What are we doing? Too many guys in one spot. Jan, Jones. Okay, not offside. I thought it was. There we go. Jordan Jones, first goal of the season. 16 minutes and we are up 2-0. I don't know where San Jose Academy was picked to finish, but we are in the driver's seat so far. Also, I did look kind of at other teams in the league. I know that we've run rampant through the other leagues we've been in so far, the other 4, and to be honest, it's kind of boring. I kind of do like more of a challenge. I mean, sure, who doesn't like winning? Who doesn't like winning the league 4 years in a row? But I wouldn't mind a little bit more of a challenge. So, I looked at the teams in this league, and it's about 50-50 semi-pro to professional, when in the other leagues we were always the professional one. Penland with it. I think the last 2 leagues we were in, it was Columbus Crew and us were the only 2 professional teams. So potentially have a bit of a challenge on our hands, which I'm excited about. I'm excited to mix it up. If we have to lose some games and have to stay in this league for a year or 2, that's fine. That's fine. I want this to be as realistic as possible. And also, this is the thing when, Road to Glory kind of style series like this, where you're playing one team and you put them in the low leagues, they can only be so bad. And especially when I've added, all of these leagues in there, the team you're playing can only be so bad. So it's going to kind of dominate before. I know Lelujo has talked about this with his home series as well a couple of years ago. So something not too unexpected. Jones is wide open and slots it home. Second goal of the game. We have 2 guys on a brace 30 minutes into the match. I'll take that. I love that. Hamad. Just flicking it over to Espinoza. Who gets, I don't know how Jones was onside there. There must have been someone else, but we have a throw in here. Minute 42. Pinland, Fuentes, Beiruther. Back over to Pinland. No, can't get on top of that one. That's okay. That's good. Putting pressure on, making them remember who we are. Again, we're playing balanced mentality here. I mentioned this in my tactic video, but we don't go, wow, does that. Balance is working for us. It's helping us do a more patient build-up play, and I am pickled as can be with how we're playing. We're 5 seasons in now with this tactic, and there's not a lot I can complain about. So we'll see how it works out in future visits up the pyramid. Hopefully we can do well. They're actually doing pretty good countering our pressure. And they get a shot. Oh, Lopez, his first stop in a while he's had to make. They got a corner in. We do get a head on top of that one. And can we get this ball? Can we get them to push back? Nope. They're going to go around. I mean, we've got guys. I mean, look at that. Oh, did we just give away a penalty? No, not. I guess there's no VAR. Okay, he's going to take the penalty. Let's go, Lopez. I just misses it. That's fine. Goldthwaite puts it in for his first goal of the season. Easy to see. We don't need to replay on goal or penalties. Yeah, that's their XG. I mean, we dominated most of the game, and then they came up at that very last bit. And analytically wise, they're pinned back. They're pretty much straight line. So the things I'm looking at there is maybe see if I have pass into space open, because they're pretty regimented in where they are, and I'm going to widen us out a little bit. My kind of standard go. I'll stretch arms. I'm happy. Well, that'll work too. And let's go tactics. Open this up. Okay, we do have pass into space. Let's look for these overlaps then and play a little bit wider, and let's start that second half. I know I've said this before in other series or in the past, but I don't mind giving up a goal like that, especially when you're playing lower league stuff. I don't have to pay a shutout bonus. So, sorry, I'm a monster, but those finances always got me thinking. Okay, they have the ball from us. Ooh, Richards wide open. Oh, Lopez just had a horrible time with that one. Let's see this again. Just a poor kick. It allows them to make that turnover, and then Richards just plays awesomely, and Lopez thinks he has it. Goes off his foot, I'm guessing. Ankle, hand, something. Fair play to them. Okay, I am going to demand more at them, and then look to make a switch if needed. I'm actually going to leave. Let's bring Beiruther out there. I don't want guys to get hurt too soon. One thing I did not show you guys was the first, I think, 6 weeks. We have 2 games every week for 6 weeks. So that is a bit of a beast. I think they started offside. Okay, good. Doesn't matter. Jair Lopez gets it, and let's get it up. Jones, there's no way. Puts it off the side netting. That's okay. But what I was saying was we have a ton of games early on in this season. I don't know why. It's 2025. It's not like there's a World Cup or anything. Come on, Espinoza. Slice it in. Ooh, okay, we'll take the corner. I am going to change instructions a little bit. Let's lower that tempo down. Let's get time wasting going. Work the ball in the box. Slow things down. Okay, we have a free kick marquee to Haro. Pinland. Oh, he's going to switch it up to Fuentes. He's running along the wing. Jones. Oh, I thought he had that one. He's got to chase it, though. He's got to get out of position to get that ball. Andrew, Haro. Oh, he had Jones in that run there. I thought he had him. Fuentes, Pinland. I mean, look at this movement. This is good. Fuentes. That's what that pass into space does right there. He just sits on it. Andrew, come on, put that in. Shoot it in. Kevin Andrew, first goal of the season. 5-2 lead. Not going to lie, I was a little nervous there with the 4-goal lead and then all of a sudden cut in half, but makes me feel a little bit better. My main man, Kevin Andrew, getting in there. Look at this. Just one time, thinks about it, puts it down. He wants to put it on his right foot. He does. He puts it in. Well done, son. We do have a kickoff highlight here. Let's see. We are managing to control that. Espinoza now has it over to Haro, Andrew, Pinland. I like this, like the change of pace going right to left with these guys. Fuentes. Back pass. Oh, Andrew, get in. He's turned the wrong way. Espinoza. Oh, it's nuts. I thought they were going to give that an own goal. That feels like it really wasn't. I feel like he kicked it off the post, went in off the back of the goalie. Okay, I see. I'd rather our guy to have that goal. Okay, now we will make some more subs just to waste some time. Jordan Jones can come out for Prieto, and we can bring in Kevin Andrew for him, and then all the way back here, Corby will put in, he can play midfield. In fact, it's one of the positions they kind of want him to play. I know he favors the left, so we'll do that. A few minutes go by and we'll make another sub just to waste some time. Fuentes can come out for Enrique. Yeah, we'll do that. 6-2. That's how we do it. Big win by the boys. XG 226 to 164. I'll take it. I mean, they had their things, and then this little barrage here of pressure. That's what we do analytically. Let's look and see where we played. We moved up a little bit. And we kind of spaced them a little bit more in the middle there. Their outside guys went outside. Their inside guys crunched up inside. So left these windows here. I am going to get in the dressing room. Tell them I am freaking excited about that. Continue that, and let's see when we're going to come back, probably for a cup match. Okay, so here we are in the schedule screen. As you can see, Saturday, Wednesday, Saturday, Wednesday, Saturday, Wednesday, Saturday, Wednesday, Saturday, Wednesday, Saturday, Saturday. So we have, what's that, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Sorry, I said 6 in the game. 5 consecutive Saturday, Wednesday kind of affairs there. That sucks. And then we just have only Saturday matches, which is really weird. I don't know who set up this database, but they're weird. But yeah, I think I'll come back for this National Cup game, second round against Unknown. Play the rest of this offline. We do have, like I said, quite a few academy teams in this league. But I'm excited for this. I think we might actually finally meet up with a little bit of a challenge. May not have shown all that well in the 6-2 win, but I'm excited. So let's end it there. All right, guys, thank you so much. That was episode number 22 of Chandler FC, a race up the United States pyramid. Big win to start season number 5. I am super stoked about that. Also sold out the house, 1875, which I didn't mention in the video, but I just happened to notice it. So good job there. We sold out opening day. Hopefully it sustains. But I thank you guys so much. Have a great rest of your day.